Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to Gluten-Free Runner. Today, I made gluten-free and vegan banana muffins that actually taste good. At the end of the video, we'll compare them to a bakery muffin, so stay tuned. That's right, folks. These are gluten-free and vegan. So that means there's not only no gluten, but also no eggs or dairy, too. Here are the ingredients I'm using. Feel free to pause and take a screenshot so you can follow along, too. Use any gluten-free flour of your choice and any dairy-free milk of your choice as well. So we're going to start by mixing our milk and our apple cider vinegar. I'm using soy milk, and you're going to use apple cider vinegar to bring out the baking powder and baking soda. You don't taste it at all, so don't worry if you smell it in the muffins, you won't taste it later. This is such an important part of the recipe, so don't skip it. Then you're going to mash all 3 of your bananas in a big bowl. Remember, the spottier and browner the bananas are, the sweeter they'll be. Mash them up really, really good, and then you're going to add in your brown sugar and your white sugar. And then I'm using a handheld mixer to mix mine all together, but you can mix it by hand, you can use a standing mixer, whatever you like. Then you're going to add in your oil. Whatever oil you like. I'm using avocado oil, but it really doesn't matter what type of oil you use for this recipe. And of course, don't forget to add a splash of vanilla. Measure it with your heart. Then, once all those are in, you're going to take your mixture of milk and apple cider vinegar that you had set to the side and add it to your bowl with the bananas. Then mix it up well. Once it's well combined, like so, here, we're going to move on to our dry ingredients. So set your wet bowl aside and get a new bowl out for the dry ingredients. Here is the gluten-free flour I'm using. I use this one all the time. I love it. Highly recommend. If your gluten-free flour isn't a 1-to-1 flour, meaning if it doesn't already have xanthan gum in it, make sure that you research what type of xanthan gum or what type of flour you have and the proper amounts of xanthan gum to add to it. This is important so that your muffins don't come out too gummy or too crumbly. Mix in a pinch of salt, a baking powder, and baking soda, and then you're going to slowly, gradually add in your wet ingredients to your dry. So I did about 1/3 of my dry ingredients into the wet, mixed that all together, and then I did the second third and mixed that all together. And then I did the rest of the dry ingredients into the wet bowl until it was all mixed together fully. Now, we are making jumbo muffins here. So, I have a jumbo muffin tin that is fully greased and ready to go. And I filled half of it up with the regular muffin mix or muffin batter, and then I added chocolate chips to the other half so I could have some chocolate chip banana muffins too. You can also add walnuts or blueberries or cinnamon or whatever you like. If you don't have a jumbo muffin tin, you can do regular muffins or mini muffins, just for slightly different cook times, which we'll get to that in a minute. I love the jumbo muffins because it reminds me so much of the bakery ones that us gluten-free people can't have. And chances are if you're making this recipe, you're dairy-free or egg-free too. Now you're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees. If you're doing jumbo muffins for 18 to 20 minutes, mini muffins 9 to 12 minutes, and regular muffins 15 to 18 minutes. I took them out of the oven after 18 minutes for my jumbo muffins and let them cool in the pan. Look at them, they're so beautiful. Then I let them cool on a plate fully before I dig in. Now, I cut it in half, and I just want you to look at how beautiful and decadent this is. You can't even tell that it's gluten, egg, and dairy-free. Look at that. It's so thick and so moist. These turned out absolutely delicious. Now let's get to the real fun. We're going to test these my homemade gluten-free vegan muffins against a bakery muffin that is not gluten-free or vegan. My brother is going to taste test each one and tell you which is better. Here's the bakery one. Look at it. Kind of looks gross. And then there are mine. They look amazing. The one on the left is mine, the one on the right is the bakery. Let's see what Caden thinks.
That's pretty good, you know?
Okay, now try mine.
Oh, that one's way better. It's more moist. It's not like thick. It's not overwhelming. It's just nice.
Okay, Caden, which one do you like better?
I like this one. I know.
There you have it, folks, right from the horse's mouth. Better than the bakery one. Even my gluten-eating brother, who eats bakery muffins all the time, likes my homemade gluten-free vegan ones better. He even asked me if they were actually gluten-free. That's how good they are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you try this recipe. Remember to like and subscribe for more gluten-free goodness. I'll be coming out with more gluten-free vegan recipes soon, too. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.